And I noticed in both poems, in Richard Cory and Warren Pryor, is that they're both, like sad and stuff. Yeah, they're like sad. Like they're both rich, and I noticed that money can't buy happiness because Richard Cory says, like in the first sentence, like whenever Richard Cory went downtown, we people on the pavement looked at him, so they were like looking at him, wanting to be like him, and yeah.
I noticed that having lots of things doesn't make you happy. So, say if I got like an Xbox, that would make me happy for like in the moment, but for life it wouldn't make me happy. Like that's what I noticed.
I noticed that in what's the first one? Richard Cory. The guy has so much money, he could have anything he could possibly want, but he still isn't happy at all.
What I noticed was that even though they're all rich, they're very sad. And because like they felt bad for the homeless people, so.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
We all had the same point basically,
Yeah.
just reworded in different ways.
Okay, so why did this happen?
No. Oh yeah. What's she?
Yeah, why did this happen? Why did this happen? Right.
What was it?
No,
Okay, I think I got something.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I think this happens because all the workers in downtown, they're all like poor and stuff, so. Okay, that was bad. I said poor. I said poor. I said poor.
so what you're saying?
Wait, I'm sorry, dude. What are you doing?
So what you're saying
Give me the camera.
is that?
Give me the camera.
Bruh.
Whatever.
Wait, it's black. Oh, I see you.
Come on, guys.
So what? Wait, what are we talking about?
Yo, come on. Okay, I'll go. Why did this happen?
No, I'm trying. Can I go?
Can I talk for once?
Okay, Mr. Smart Guy.
Okay, I
No,
haven't
come on, we're getting off
talked.
topic, guys.
This happened. This happened because because they feel bad for everybody on the street. So it's not like we have all this money, and these people are on the street, and still we're not happy, even though we have so much more than them. So maybe it's that little bit of unhappiness that led Richard Cory to suicide. Because he feels sad, and it's just normal sadness, but as soon as he sees the people on the street and stuff, he's happy. But when he goes home, he's sad, and he's bored, and he's unhappy. And then he feels bad for the people on the street because they aren't sad, even though he has much more than them. So then the sadness grows into a depression and he kills himself.
So, what you're saying is that they were rich and then they saw people, not that rich as him, so then he was sad, so he suicided?
No, what I'm saying is that he was already sad to begin with, but the people on the streets aren't as sad as him, even though he has so much more than them. So that leads him to suicide.
Okay.
Not there. Okay.
Oh, do I talk?
No, it's my turn.
Wait. Okay, go.
I think, why did this happen? Well, my personal opinion is because I think his parents spoiled him when he was a young child. He gets everything he ever wanted. And probably, because, like, I guess everything he ever wanted, he never had to, like, work for anything. So he doesn't have, like, a way, he doesn't, like, find a way, like, to get, like, success and have the feelings, like, when you do something successfully. So, yeah, so that's what I think.
So, what you're saying is that when they were young, they were spoiled. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Okay. So this happened in my opinion, cause wait. Oh, sorry. I forgot what I was about to say. Can you come back to me? Sorry.
Another thing.
Nope, 20.
I agree with Kevin. I think the person Richardson Corey felt bad for the poorer workers in the downtown. Yeah, because he has all the money, everything, and the workers have like very little stuff. Yeah. Okay, David, got anything now?
Wait, I have a question.
Okay.
Get the camera. Okay, so how do you know if you actually went to downtown?
I never said.
Yeah, you did. All you guys said went to downtown. You said it.
I didn't say.
Okay. Where does it tell you you went to downtown?
It said he goes to downtown to see the.
Where? I don't.
It says
like people are lying on the pavement and they see him walk by. If they're lying on the pavement, that means they're hobos.
First sentence. Read it.
I hate to
Delano.
say it, but it's
Here. Whenever Richard Coy went downtown.
Okay.
wait, there's a space downtown.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's
Challenge.
gosh.
Okay. What were you saying? Oh no. Where else does this happen? You guys know?
I got one. Or do you want to say?
I got one. Like, it happens pretty much everywhere because it's like food banks and all that stuff.
Could you be more specific? By everywhere. Okay, so like you mean like downtown, right? Is that what you mean?
No, I'm saying that happens everywhere.
Dude, he said not to say that.
Do you know like I'm saying? Okay, so yes, so what you're saying is that it happens everywhere. So by that you mean basically like everywhere we go it happens. Is that what you're saying?
Because there's like people giving to the homeless. There's the food banks and stuff. There's donations for the.
I see. So what you're saying is that so what you're saying is that wherever we go, there's someone who's like homeless. Like there's like food donations or something like
Yeah, like giving to the poor.
to the poor. Yeah.
Because they feel bad for them.
Well, no, it's not because they feel bad for them. It's because they need the stuff that they need, like food and shelter.
They don't feel bad.
But I don't agree how you said like they feel bad for them and that's why they give like food and stuff. I think it's because they need like the support. So yeah. Delano, you got anything? No? You have anything?
Yo, I have something.
Okay, someone get the iPad. Get the iPad.
Okay, I have.
You no?
I have something. So what I realized is it's the same type of concept. What what happens with movie stars and stuff. Like lately, that Glee star guy, what is his name, Corey Monteith or something, he commits suicide or overdosed because everybody viewed him as a god. Everybody viewed him as not a human, but God. Not a god, but as an icon. Nobody thought of him as a man. So it's the same thing with what's his name, Richard Corey. They when he walks by, everybody's like, "Whoa, look at that guy! He's so cool and he's amazing." Well, he doesn't feel that way. You know, it's the same thing with everybody's like, "Whoa, that guy's so cool! He's such a good actor." Well, he just feels like the rest of us. He feels like a human.
So, Delano?
Yeah, so what? Yes. Yeah, I agree with that. So, what you're saying is, Corey, Corey, what's his name? Corey Markin?
Just say the Glee star.
The Glee star. So, like, nobody viewed him as a man. No, yeah, nobody viewed him as a man because he was a superstar and everybody wanted to walk in his shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. And, like, yeah, so Richard Corey, like, maybe committed suicide because he was always judged. Because, like, everybody's, like, looking at him and, like, seeing, like, what he had and everything. So, like, yeah, I think he, like, been judged and that's why he committed suicide.
Why do people
get overviewed like this?
yeah, why do people get overviewed like this? No? Yes? I think I'll say get overviewed like this probably because they're like rich and people, you know, there's like, I guess maybe it's like class, like high class and low class. So, like celebrities or like, for example, what's his name? Richard Corey, he's like high class and everyone wants to be in his shoes because he's like a celebrity or something. You guys have anything?
So what you're saying is that they get viewed like this because people want to be like him and people want to be in his shoes.
Yeah. You agree?
Basically, they get viewed because they're different from him.
Yeah, like high class.
Okay.
You guys have
Yeah, I
anything?
agree with that.
Okay, so, why do people, the fourth one, right here. We did that one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like what I said before, like why do people do this? Because like it might have been spoiled and everything. So, because man needs to work. If like, because like Richard Corey and Warren Pryor, like man needs to work, and like if you don't work for something, there's like kind of no point of living in a way. Like you have to work for something in order to be successful, which brings greater joy of life.
Tony, you have anything?
I think this happens because the richer people, they have so much more that the poor doesn't. So the poor it enjoys to view that thing, and then yeah, they just really like the wealth that the people, the celebrity have, for example, and they don't.
Alright. So, what did we learn?
I'll say. What we learned was that even though people think of fortune and fame and high class as a blessing and something that they want to do, it also could be a curse in a way, because people
So basically, what you're saying is,